Also, I think I was supposed to tell a joke from last week, so I'll go ahead and do that. So a group of priests or priests in training were supposed to go through one final test before they actually become ordained as priests. What they had to do was they all stand in line, buck naked, and they have a bell tied to the shaft of their penis. And what would have to happen is um, they would have a woman run naked right in front of them, and if any of their bells rang, then they would fail the test and not be able to become a priest because Catholicism is crazy like that. Yeah, so that happened. They got a woman to run across, and no bell rang, and it was like, okay, that's cool. But the last guy, his bell rang so loud and it flew off his penis. It just flew off like right in front of everybody. So embarrassed, he went to go run and pick it up, bent over, picked it up, and that's when all the other bells started ringing. Yeah. All right. Also this week we will be teaching you something that we know. Whether it is how to make a sandwich, how to cook, how to make an origami paper crane. Whatever it is, we'll teach you. And I got a request to do a hair tutorial, so I guess I'll teach you how to do the hair that I have every day. And usually this takes only like 5 minutes or so, and I just kind of streamlined it throughout doing this with practice. But of course, teaching y'all, it's gonna take a little longer. But it may seem overwhelming at first, but I mean, it's some pretty nice results. First thing, blow dryer. Just use any, and oh, oopsie. You're gonna wanna like pull your hair up and just blow dry. Alright, so that's done. Note you always keep just pulling your hair up, that way the heat will set it up, and finish off with a little cool blast button on the blow dryer so that it sets it, like it makes sure it stays up. Like now, like if I push it down, it's just gonna stay on. That's what happens with my hair. Yeah, so now it just kind of looks like very pompadour-ish, like there's no spikiness to it, and that's where the straightener comes in. Um, okay, so you can use any flat iron, like any one that like people use. I have like this small one, it's like only an inch thick, and my aunt gave it to me because she owns a salon. Go figure. So I'm gonna use this and we just straighten and start out in the front, I guess. That's gonna be the important part. And just go along the back. Okay, so now you can see it's spiky rather than going back, and it's kind of better. Yeah. So obviously now it looks pretty cool. Yeah, and so now all you have to do is use wax. Now this is kind of the important part, I guess, as in regards to maintenance throughout the day. Like all I have to do is use Gatsby wax, and it lasts throughout the day, and I never have to worry about it like fading out throughout the day. And it's really strong. Just like use this much amount, spread it through your palm, and then just go crazy with it, I guess. So. Kind of sets it in place. Yeah, so this wax is really good because it just does the job right away. And it sticks, it stays, and so you can mess it up a little bit more. And it's like slightly pliable, so if you want to put your hair down this side, it's not gonna look like this right now. You can do that before it sets. And then this wax, I guess you could find at like. You can either order it online. It's usually like $10 for this, and it lasts pretty long. And let's see what else. There's also this Gatsby hard wax that like it's a little harder, firmer, and if it's a really humid day, or you know you're just gonna be out and about and really sweaty, this kind of keeps it also from like moisture. And you use just a bare amount. I usually just put it in the front to keep it up. The back doesn't really matter. But the back, usually the front I'll keep clean, like spiked, and then the back is really messy. That's it. That's it, yeah. That's how you do. So I hope you learned something. Can't wait to see what other people can teach you this week and see what everyone else has got.